welcome. It's me, Persita, and this is Persita's Paradox. Question of the day. Can you resist sabotage? I mean, really, do you even understand what the sabotage is? As I'm asking the question, do you feel as if you've sabotaged yourself? Possibly in the way you thought this morning, on how you moved, what decision you made. It is so simple to sabotage yourself. I mean, who doesn't wake up with good intentions, right? We discussed how to get started. We've discussed how to keep moving and how to stay consistent. But there's this one little part about life that we fail to address, and it's sabotage. And self-sabotage is the worst because it actually slips up on you so fast that you don't recognize it until you're already in it. Now, distractions are what they are, distractions, but the sabotage comes from who doesn't actually wake up every morning with the intention to move positively through the day. I mean, you've woken up, you've actually made the decision to stay off of social media, and you're moving through life, and then all of a sudden, something comes into your way to make you feel as if, I don't really need to have to do this. I mean, what's really so bad with my life? You know, I'm like doing what I need to do. I'm better than most people around me. So do I really want this thing that I'm striving for? Or can I just live in this mediocrity that's grown so comfortable? That's self-sabotage. That is what we resist. At least we try, right? Because it's so simple to find people around you who aren't doing quite as well as you. And what's the rule of thumb? Well, count your blessings and always understand that you could be worse off. This is all very true. And it is definitely something that I agree with. The problem is progression requires you to think outside of the box and to strive outside of what the surroundings that you are in actually have. And the key today is for me just to remind you that it is okay to want more. And it is also okay to have that feeling of maybe I should just cope. But be aware that when you have that feeling of coping with whatever you're in mediocrity is what I'm going to call it, in comfort is what most call it, you have to be aware of really what your destiny is. And you'll know that it's your destiny because you'll have a small inkling of, I just gotta see what's over that hill, or I just wanna do a little bit more to see what exactly I can do. The desires of your heart are there because that is your purpose. I'm a strong believer in the things that you believe you can do are not there by coincidence. It is something that's been instilled in you because that is your purpose. We all have a purpose, and we all have to understand that the reason why we don't fulfill the purpose is not because it's not already in you. It's because you're preparing yourself to be able to actually accept the destiny. Prime example. You could give your child a car today. The child is 8 years old. The car is waiting for them, but the child is not ready for the car. The trials that you go through build better character, morality, things of that sort, so that you're prepared for the car. Because if we actually gave the child the keys to the car now, they're not equipped to handle it. Therefore, they lose it, or they wreck it, or they do something of the sort. So the life lessons that you go through are simply to enable you to be strong enough to handle those desires. That's the key. So that sabotage is there to distract you to actually get to where you're trying to go. And you might say, but it's so much easier to just stay here. I mean, really, you can always find someone who is less fortunate. So it becomes very easy to stay. And I'm repeating again, do your best to resist it. The word of the day is sabotage. The counterproductive power word of the day is resist. Resist. So, thank you so much for taking the time to listen to me today. I just want you to think about what's sabotaging you, be it self-sabotage or something else, but be aware of it. And every time you feel it, fight it off, resist it, because you are worth it. So, Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your week. I'll see you on Thursday. And remember to live life authentically. Have a blessed day.